Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. I will be using the Rider-Waite deck. I normally lay out 6 cards if you're not familiar with the channel, 6 cards for each month, and then I do an in-depth version in the form of an extended reading where an additional 12 cards is laid out, 6 for love and 6 for business and career. The extended link will be provided below in the show more section. Thank you so much for being here. It's always a pleasure, Aries. If you enjoy this reading, please feel free to please feel free to subscribe. It really would be appreciated. Let's get straight into it and see what's coming up in any intuitive messages that will be helpful for the sign of Aries. Okay, you've got the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Temperance card, the Star card, Two of Cups, and your last card is the World card. This is a very beautiful spread here, Aries. Wow. Starting off with the Six of Swords, this is about embarking on a journey. It's interesting it sits right above the Star card, which indicates this is a destined journey. Now, this journey can be more metaphorical in the sense where it can be a journey in improvement in communication. Swords do denote communication. So if you are dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you have down here, then I feel as though you're going to see substantial improvements in your communication with an air sign here, and you're moving from what could be disruption, what could be chaos, what could be turbulence, and you're moving into more calmer, serene waters here. Now, this could also indicate a physical movement. Whether you're breaking up with someone, I don't think so though. I'm not seeing a breakup in the cards. If you are traveling with someone or you're embarking on some sort of new journey here, Aries, I believe that this is a destined move for you. Relocating, embarking on a new journey of higher learning. You know, you've got the World here. You've got spirituality with the Temperance card as well as with the Star card. So I'm not sure if this is a journey, a new path you'll be journeying. Spirituality, you're learning something online, you're meeting with people, you're trying to learn more from people, following a guru perhaps. This is going to bring you destined changes. It's always it's going to let you heal as well. The Star card is about healing. So the fact that it sits in this column says you're moving towards destiny. Now, whether you're going different directions between you and a significant other, that's okay, because I feel like everything will come into completion towards the end of the month. So this is very, very powerful. What's interesting is that there's a contrast in pacing. The Six of Swords moves very slowly and on water, which could be more fluid. You know, a little bit, I guess, you don't have much control over this. This is someone that's lacking a little bit of control. The Knight of Swords, however, is different because he's on a noble steed and he can control his pacing. He can control how fast or how slow or how fast he travels. But in this case, the Knight of Swords presses forward and is not hesitant, is rushing ahead. So for some of you, I am seeing a difference in pacing. So if you have felt, or you may feel it sometime in the time of April, you're not on the same frequency as a significant other, I do think you'll make amends and eventually the two of you will come together. But right now I'm seeing a bit of a clash here with the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is also someone who needs validation. I think I see someone around you in the upcoming month that needs to see your plan for the future. They want to see where you stand and what you plan for your future together, because you've got 2 cards that have the Two of Cups here. So this is 2 people coming together into a union, discussing your destiny, discussing your future, what sort of relationship you're going to create, and what direction you're headed in. But it is someone that wants answers. It's someone that wants clarity. Again, it's someone that moves a little bit faster than you, Aries. So you might have to budge a little bit. You're going to travel at your own pace. So this could be an air sign exhibiting both traits here. Sometimes traveling a little bit more slower, you know, feeling the situation, intuitively feeling what's happening around the two of you. But other times they're just going to race ahead. But for some of you, it is travel plans. In fact, you've got 2 travel cards here. Travel plans could come up very quickly. It's a very spur of the moment thing, Aries. It's quite spontaneous. So for some of you, you might even be meeting someone on travels, a face-to-face meeting, or it could even be an initial online connection that you turn into a face-to-face meet. So this is quite exciting. Some of you do have a twin flame coming in. This is very beautiful, Aries. Moving over to the Sagittarius card, this is the card of Temperance. Now, there could be a Sagittarius around some of you in the upcoming month of April. This energy brings in truthfulness, honesty, tranquility, and moderation. It is an angel. So what I really love here is that you've got an angel and you've got the stars that are guiding you. You are being divinely guided towards your destiny, Aries. This is an absolutely amazing reading. Temperance card is all about having moderation in your life. It's going to come to a point where your cup is overflowing, and it's going to come to a point where you'll want to share your success, you'll want to share your time, you'll want to share your energy, you'll want to share your love with someone very special. This is someone that's very honest. It's someone that really goes with the flow. Remember I mentioned it's that notion of feeling like you're just feeling your way in, intuitively being guided. This is what this person is like. I mean, you know, I do find Sagittarians to be this way inclined. I actually have a Sagittarius best friend, and I find her to be so easygoing and just, you know, adapts to every situation so well. And the two of us get on extremely well here. And I think this is someone, as your sister sign, Aries, this is someone that can provide you, that can complement your life in a lot of ways here. But they want to bring peace. I'm seeing that they're coming forward. They want to bring peace. They want to come in the same level as you. This is peace here and this is healing here. So this could be someone from your past. But I like what you're journeying into. And I do believe this person here with a Sagittarius energy. It could also be patience here for some of you. If you're trying to complete something, it is sitting in the same column as the World card. It is seen as victory, notoriety, you know, being in the public eye for one reason or another, Aries, being prominent, coming to prominence and or fame. The fact that this has come up in the same column, I feel like if you're waiting on that victory, it's coming. But there's something to do about moderation. Maybe you need to find a happy medium between where the two of you are right now at this point in time. Because moving over to the bottom left-hand corner here is the Star card. It does represent the sign of Aquarius. It's quite an intelligent, vibrant energy. It's come up below the Six of Swords. Mentally, I feel like you're healing from certain misconceptions. You're healing from perhaps what could be insecurities. Or there's a destined journey that you're yet to travel, Aries, in the month of April. I'm so excited. You're going places. I don't know where you're going. I don't know if it's international. I don't know if you're moving abroad, if you're connecting with the right people very, very quickly here, if communication is going to happen very quickly between the two of you, if you're going to build rapport really quickly. But this is a journey of your destiny. This is very powerful. Now, the Star card is also prominence, fame, production, media, print work. Some of you might be going overseas for there's a purpose for your trip here. So it could be business, it could be pleasure, but there's an outcome. There's something you want to achieve whilst you're over there. And I do believe you're going to achieve that in the month of April. Now, this is the water bearer. There's a lot of water here. So you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That's also come up in the cups here because cups represent water. If there is a water sign around you, Aries, you're going on a journey with this water sign and things are going to improve emotionally and mentally is what I'm seeing here. There's a cleansing or an outpour of emotion. And this could be tears of joy, tears of sadness, but it's quite an emotional intensity here happening for some of you with the Star card. I also feel if you have overseas connections, long distance relationships, people that are further away, family, friends, associates, if you have had a bit of confrontation or, you know, your feathers have been ruffled with this person, I feel like things are going to improve. Things are going to align the way they're supposed to. You know, you've got 6 and 8 here, which are really good numbers to have in regards to the situation here. There could also be new opportunities. I do believe you're meeting with a lot of people. I don't see offers being presented, but that doesn't mean they won't occur, intuitively speaking. I do believe you're meeting with the right people. So I'm not sure if this is job interviews. These places could come further. I feel like there's a bit of a commute, something about distance or travel here. these opportunities could come very, very quickly. And again, I feel like there's a burning impatience from one party, and then there's a more slow, steady, methodical approach from the other, is what I'm seeing. But this is your journey to the stars, Aries. It's also coming to prominence. It could be a collaborative environment. There is someone else in the boat here with you. There is other people involved. So if you are involved in some sort of collaborative project and or environment, maybe you're trying to pitch an idea, create a piece of work, create a legacy here, Aries. It's showing that the stars are in your favor, and this connection that you'll have with someone can prove to be very significant for you in your life journey. So new friendships, new starts, anything to do with connections with other people. You also have the Two of Cups. Now, what's come up is it's the ancient medical symbol that looms in the middle of the Two of Cups here. And there's also healing next to it. So I think if you've had any health problems, there's something about moderation that's going to be implemented. Moderation or consistency in diet, in taking medicine, in exercise, anything to do with health, and to bring more stability in blood sugar levels, stability in, feeling healthy. It could be an array of things, but I am seeing healing next to you, which is good. And remember, I said you're embarking on that journey. So this could very well be a journey of healing, through natural medicine, through Western medicine, through physiotherapy, through exercise, anything rigorous as well here. That's coming up. But most prominently, this is seen as an engagement, as a marriage card, as someone that is your other half. This is a twin flame. I just love this bottom row here. I think it's absolutely beautiful here, Aries. There could be a Leo coming in for some of you that you're meeting with. This connection could happen very quickly. The Knight of Swords says pacing could happen very quickly. You might be taken a little bit aback at how quick, something to do with communication that's done very quickly here, Aries. I'm not sure if once you start talking and texting each other, the communication happens really quickly, and then you go through periods of not texting, and then you go through periods of phone calls and whatnot. There's something to do about pacing with communication here. This could be someone international, someone that you meet. You're destined to meet this person. They're going to do something here for you. They're going to be a part of your world. You're part of your social circle, a part of a romantic relationship with you. They're going to do something here for you. There's quite a benevolent energy. They're going to help bring balance into your life. I'm not sure by which means. They could have a very positive influence over you in terms of your attitude, your perception, maybe health. They could be like, one of those people that eat really healthy, and maybe they're a good influence for you health-wise. Maybe mentally they're really outgoing and they're really vibrant, and they have a very optimistic energy about them, and that's rubbing off on you, and that's all hunky-dory. So it could be that, Aries. But I love that the two of you are coming up into a union here. Some of you might be getting proposed to. This star card almost, it's a star of creation. It's glistening, it's glittery, it's bright. It could come in the form of a diamond for some of you. Some of you ladies out there or gents watching, there could be a proposal happening. It might happen overseas as well. Career-wise, you're connecting with people. You're healing certain situations. As I said, if there has been a bit of strife in between, some things happening in regards to work, your colleagues, people that you've grown distant to, this could see distance, is erased, and suddenly the two of you are becoming what you once were. Absolutely, with the Two of Cups here. And then you have the World card. Love it. Look at these cards here, Aries. This is amazing. But the World card is a card of completion. It's a card of all possibilities. It's a card that brings international opportunities to us. It's a card that brings us recognition. People know our names. Something to do with moderation here. There could be a relocation for some of you. Finding harmony and balance in a new living situation. Possibly seeing things online, a new, like living abroad, moving abroad, seeing an ideal home online, contacting a real estate agent. This sort of energy is going to bring you closer and is going to fulfill you. I think you're just going to be in a very healthy state in this time of April. I think you're going to be very happy with how things unfold here. You know, it almost looks like Cupid. It looks like an angel here, and she's on cloud 9, you can see. But she's looking to the Two of Cups. So I don't know if this relationship, this business contact, whatever this is happening, some sort of meeting or connection here, Aries, is going to leave you on cloud 9. I'm so excited just doing this reading for you. I think you've got so much to look forward to. You know, this is an intuitive reading, so please absorb the messages as you see fit in whichever, and apply them to whichever area you would like. I will be continuing on with your extended reading. Now, just to mix it up for those that do tune into the extendeds, I will be using my Shadowscapes Tarot to confirm these messages, delve a little bit deeper into who it is that you're meeting and what's happening in you for you career-wise. So I hope this has been enjoyable. The link to the extended version is below. I hope you have a fantastic April.